Hello everybody, my name is Kata and welcome to K2B Fitness and welcome to day 11 of the 12 Days of Fitmas. I want you to give yourself a nice good pat on the back because you were almost to the end. We have 2 more workouts today and tomorrow and you are done. But remember, you can do this workout at any time. You will always have access to it. And if you want to do more workouts like this, you are more than welcome to join me in my live classes Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central Time, or Wednesday and Friday, 7 a.m. Central Time. They are on Zoom. If you want to test out a class, just contact me and I will get you a code so you can join us to test it out and see if you like it. I hope you enjoy this workout. Today we are going to be doing an abs and core workout. If you have a loop band, go ahead and grab it. If you're new to this, I would recommend doing the workout with no equipment, or I am grabbing a light band today. I'm not going to go crazy heavy or anything like that. So just a light loop band or no equipment. We have 10 exercises, 40 seconds work, 10 seconds rest, and we have 1 round. There's no repeats. The only time we repeat is when we do the right and the left side. So we're going to go ahead, set the band off to the side, and we're just going to do some breathing drills, and we're going to be on the floor for today's workout. So we're just going to think about taking some nice deep breaths in, and then exhale. So as we're doing our core exercises, especially when we start doing things like dead bugs and our planks and things like that, I want you to imagine when we do them, sometimes we think we're bracing our core and we puff out our tummy and we look like we have a loaf of bread sitting on our stomach and we're pushing our tummies out while we're doing our core exercises. We want to do a little press out. It's not a big press out. It's really just kind of a tighten. So we don't have to do a big belly out, press it out, and we don't want to pull it in so far that we've got this big dip in this big bowl while we're doing our core exercises. We just want to breathe in. And then we exhale and we just want to kind of tighten up a little bit, like we're trying to pull everything in and just tighten our core, support our spine. So breathe in and out. Good. One more time. Breathe it in and then breathe out. All right, we're going to head down to the floor. First exercise we're going to do is called a McGill crunch. It is based on core stability. So we're going to keep our right leg bent. We're going to take our left leg straight. We are going to place our hands underneath the small of our back or at the top of our pelvis. And all we're going to do is try to keep our elbows off the floor so that we're not using our elbows to push us up and lift. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. We're going to exhale. And all we're going to do is try to lift our entire torso towards the ceiling. 40 seconds, your time is on. Now, this exercise is not one that you need to do for the full 40 seconds. Hold it for a count of 5 or 10. Make sure we're doing good technique, good posture, good breathing, and then you can rest. And then lift the elbows up again, exhale, and hold. So this isn't one where we're trying to lift way up and crunch our torso towards our thighs. We're trying to just tighten our core, keep our spine supported and safe, and lift our chest towards the ceiling. You have 9 seconds left. And then we're going to switch and do the same thing on the other side. Deep breath, exhale, and lift. Good. Short rest. Now we're going to switch. We're going to get into position for the other side. So now the right leg is straight, left leg is going to be bent. And take a nice deep breath in. And here we're going to exhale. So I really think like I'm trying to lift my chest towards the ceiling versus trying to bring my forehead to my knees. And again, this is when hold it for 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds, and then you can rest. And then take a deep breath. So we're still breathing while we do our core exercises. Got about 15 seconds left, and we're going to go over onto hands and knees, and we're going to do bird dogs. And you have some options here. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to roll over onto hands and knees. We're going to do a bird dog. Your option 1 is just to have one hand and one foot off the floor. So nice, good tabletop position. You can always just lift. And then if you're ready, you're going to add in a reach. So a nice, good reach. Make sure we're not rotating, we're not dropping towards the floor. It's called bird dog because you look like a bird dog that has just spotted a pheasant. We're pointing it out, reaching forward, and then taking it back. But again, if you're new to this, you can always just lift and set it down, or lift and hold and reach it out. 10 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. You can sit your hips back to your heels for a moment. Give yourself a little break. We're going to do a bird dog, and then we have a quick transition onto our back. And if you've got a band, good, bring it up. You're going to put it around your thighs just above your knees. So find that bird dog position. The important part here, again, is we don't want to round our spine, and we don't want to arch and allow that tummy to drop towards the floor. We're bracing. Nice neutral spine. Imagine you have a dinner plate or a glass of water on your back, and you want to hold it nice and stable. Good. We've got 12 seconds. If you need more time, you can stop early, but we're going to grab that band, pull it up around our thighs, and flip over onto our back for some scissors. Here's 2 and 1. Good. Bring it in. Remember, you can always pause and rewind. That is an option here. So bring it up around the thighs, onto your back. Scissors. I'm always great with this. We're going to take it, we're going to lower and lift, lower and lift. And I'm going to keep my band nice and kind of rolled up because that's what these ones tend to do anyway. But it's just a nice, good scissor. No band, no problem. You're still going to do your scissor. Low back is pulled into the floor. And again, we don't want to push the tummy up and have that loaf of bread. We want to try to tighten it up, keep it flat as much as possible. And I know if you've got a little fluff, it's not going to be flat, but just think about a stable core here. Good. Bring it down. We're going to flip it over onto a plank position. And we're just going to do side taps. Side taps. 2 and 1. So if you can be on your toes, nice, good plank. Nice, good side tap. Even if you're on your knees, tap the toe, bring it in. Tap the toe, bring it in. So our next couple of exercises, we want to have the band around our feet. Good. 15 seconds. We're going to be on our backs for a dead bug with a leg extension. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Flip over onto your back. And again, we're going to take this band around our feet. We want to have it around the arches. Nice and stable. Here we go. We're on our back. We're going to take one leg out and bring it up. Other leg out and bring it up. If you'd like, you're going to add an opposite arm reach. Press and in. So this leg is working your hip and your quad, and then now it's working your glute, a little bit of hamstrings, but this is definitely core. Good, good core. 10 seconds, keep the band around your feet. We're gonna flip over for bear or just hands and knees. 2 and 1, carefully flip it over. Hands and knees or bear position. We're going to add a toe tap back, a kick back, a little leg extension right here. So time is on, so you're going to press it back and in. So option 1, knees on the floor. Option 2, can you lift the knees off the floor and add in that toe tap back? So good, reach and in, reach and in. Again, you've got that dinner plate or that wine glass on your back. If you have it here, you're going to be wearing your dinner. Good. 5 seconds. We're going to remove the band from around our feet, and we are going to flip over. Good. Bring it down. Remove it from your feet, coming up into a side plank. And you have the option to have it hooked around a finger. Good. So have it hooked around a thumb, and we're going to pull and bring it in. So almost like you're trying to pull back a bow. So we're just going to reach, pull, and a little rotation. Or no equipment, still do a little bit of a turn, reach it back and bring it in. So this is going to get a little bit of upper body. You can have it around your hand if you don't want to have it around your thumb, if that feels better. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to flip it over to the other side. This is your last exercise for the day. So nice, good side plank with or without the band. Here we go. So we bring it up, good plank, drive that elbow back. And I find it a little more comfortable to have it under my hand. Makes it a little bit harder, but it's a little bit nicer for my wrist and for my thumb. So drive it and open. Good. Keep going. You've got about 12 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring it in. Shake it out. Give yourself a little bit of a break. We're going to roll the shoulders up, back, and down into our back pocket. When you're ready, you're going to come up to a standing position. We're going to do just a little bit of a stretch of those abs. So belly is in. We're going to take our hands, place them on the shelf of our glutes, shoulders down and back, and we're going to push down on our buns. And this is going to help us open up the front of our body. So nice, good push. So we're not putting it in the small of the back and arching the low back. We're pushing down on the glutes. So that is going to help push those hips forward, stretch out your hip flexors, stretch out those abdominals, and still keep your spine fairly safe. Good. Bring it in. We're just going to roll the shoulders up, back, and down into our back pockets. And let's circle the wrists. So we had a lot of time on our wrists and hands today. Other direction. Good. Loose fists. Spread the fingers wide. Good. All right. Big breath in right here. And out. Good. One more time. Big breath in and out. And you are all done. So that one was just a quick down and dirty core workout. If you want to do it again, repeat it for a second round. You are more than welcome to. This is also a good one to do at the end of another express workout. So for resistance bands, if you've got loop and regular bands, you can do the lower body, the upper body, and the core and get it all in one if you have a little bit more time. I hope you enjoyed this workout. I hope you're enjoying the 12 Days of Fitmas, and I hope to see you in class. Have a wonderful holiday season, and I'll see you tomorrow for the last day of the 12 Days of Fitmas. Bye.